I see you have forgotten me so soon. Because you're not a married woman, you deserted our love and feelings for each other.
Tony, my darling, I could never do such a thing. You called with a strange number and I had to respond in that manner so that I can verify who it is that is calling.
It's alright, it's Oga at home.
That one, he has gone out.
I know you miss me, right? The way I hold you, tease you.
Your voice alone still drives me crazy. Gosh, Tony, I miss you so much. Why did you have to leave? Traveling out of the country wasn't the best of ideas. We could have made it here together. Now you'll be mingling with all those other people that don't know you, that don't know how to treat you right and make you feel good.
Baby, you still got it. There's no other woman that can make me feel the way you do. Handling me all day, just the way I like it. I miss the good old days. Sometimes I wish I never left, but then I had to. Work needed my attention, so I had to go, but you couldn't be patient for me to return. I understand it's a decision you made, and I'm cool with it, but tell me something. Does he treat you right? Those buttons to touch which make you go gaga. Does he snore while sleeping?
Guy, that snoring part is on point. He would just spread himself on the bed. 5 minutes later, he sounds like a locomotive engine. And let's not even talk about the buttons to push. His own buttons are so easy to spot, and he doesn't last up to 40 seconds. It's so draining.
OMG, you're not serious. I bet he eats a lot too and constantly requests for food. Does he?
You don't know the half of it. He can eat for the entire cosmos if you let him. Always cook this, cook that. He's gotten so fat up to the point that he can't even bend to tie his own shoelace anymore. Ha! I'm just tired of pumping him.
Well, deal with it. This is what you opted for. Anyways, things are pretty rough for me though. Send me some cash now. I really need it like ASAP.
Cash is unavailable at the moment. You know we just got back. How much are you looking at though?
The money I need isn't much. It's just a small amount. All I need is 2 million naira.
Whoa, that's a lot. I can't pull that kind of weight right now. Maybe in a few months.
I don't have a few months, Eunice. You know what? How about you get it from your hobby? You said he's booked up, right?
Yes, but he doesn't have that kind of cash lying around. The only one that is here is for, I think, business or something.
Well, you could take it. I bet he will never suspect that it's you.
But it's just he and I at home.
Come on, babe, you're smarter than that. I know you think of something to tell him. Besides, you're doing this for me, no one else, and you do anything for me, right? I love you, and I know you say you love me too, but I need you to prove to me that you really do. Eunice, do this for me.
Right. Just not sure how this will turn out. Okay, okay, I will. Give me a moment and the cash will be sorted. Hey baby, welcome back. I missed you so much. Being alone in this house is not funny.
My angel, I missed you too. I could barely wait for closing time so I could come home to you. How are you? Tell me, how did you spend your day?
Laundry, cooking, cleaning, boring stuff. I really need to leave this house. Maybe get a job, start a business, or something. Okay, enough about me. How was work? Hope there was not much load on you today.
We had many companies coming to bid for the contract we're offering. Those guys stretched me thin. The screening process wasn't easy at all, trust me. There were so many different accounting documents that needed to be analyzed, and I was the only one capable of doing that. After that, I had a few meetings to attend. My day was back to back. I'm sorry for leaving you home alone throughout today. I actually like that you're not working so soon. I'm trying to secure you a very good job, something way better than what you were doing before we got married. You know your man, trust me. I always go for the best.
Really? You and your amazing surprises. Anyway, before we get into that, I made one of your favorites for dinner. You're gonna go in, take off your clothes, freshen up, then come back to the dining table to enjoy this sumptuous meal.
Now I'm salivating already. Let me quickly check what I need to check, take my bath, and then come back to devour this special delicacy you've made for me. It was really thoughtful of you to make my favorite food. Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
My special one. Anything for you. Now hurry up. Go get changed.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'll be back shortly. Wait a minute. Where's the money I kept here? I'm sure I kept that money here. Or did I move it? Did I change its position? No, it was right here. I didn't move it at all. Now I'm confused. Money doesn't just develop wings and fly away. This is weird. Maybe when Eunice was cleaning up, she moved the money somewhere else. Let me ask her. Honey?
Yes, baby. I'll be there in a minute. I'm doing the dishes, okay? Alright, so what's up?
I had some money on the cabinet before leaving for work today, but now I can't find it. Do you know where it is?
Have you checked all the cabinets? Maybe the other drawers or something?
Woman, don't play with me. I know where I kept my money. Besides, this is not the first, second, or third time it's happening. Are you sure you didn't move it from where it was? If you're joking, please give it to me. I'm not playing.
And I'm not playing either, Mo. I don't know where you kept it, and I didn't take it.
Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. Did you or did you not take the money from the cabinet?
Can you please stop accusing me of taking your money? I did not see any money. It's just you and I in this house. So if you didn't move it from where you claim to have kept it, and I didn't see it, let alone take it, then it's safe to say that the money magically disappeared, right? Unless...
Unless what? Don't tell me we now live with spirits in this house.
None of that. I was gonna say, unless Fred took it.
You can't be serious.
Oh, but I am. He stopped by earlier today. He must have gotten into the house and taken the money, then leave before I could finish off on the call I was attending to at the time.
That's ridiculous. Fred will never do such a thing.
So you'd rather accuse your wife?
Accuse you? No way. Far it be from me to do such. It just sounds weird for Fred to do that. He could have come to ask me for money. I would have given it to him.
Maybe he just quickly borrowed it with the intention of telling you later.
That's nonsense. No friend of mine does that. Let me call him.
Mozo, my brother. What's up? How you doing?
Fred, where is my money?
Mozo, my brother. What's up? How you doing? This is unusual, Moses. At least respond to my greetings.
Why should I do that? All I need is my money.
What do you mean? What kind of money are you talking about?
Oh please, just stop the I don't know what you're talking about attitude, bro. I'm talking about the bulk sum of money you took from my apartment earlier on today. I want it back immediately.
How dare you, Moses? We have been friends for decades and this has never happened. And all of a sudden, you accuse me of stealing money from you? This is unbelievable and very demeaning. Never in 1,000 years would I think that you would say such things.
Come off it, Fred. What do you expect me to think? The money was there when I left home, and then you came by the house, and then the money was gone. Tell me, how would you explain that, bro?
So that is the story that was sold to you. Look, I have stopped by earlier to discuss that proposal and how the buyers are interested in the deal, but you were not at home. Eunice and I even exchanged pleasantries before she asked me to come in. I declined the offer. I insisted that I will have the conversation with you later since you were not at home.
So what are you implying? That I made the story up? Or that my wife is lying against you, calling you a thief? You've been to my house so many times without calling me first, so why would this time be different?
Come on, Moses. You know me. You know the kind of person I am. I can't bring myself that low to pick things from your house without your consent. Besides, my cars are worth over 100 million naira. So what will I be doing with a few notes you dropped in your house? If for anything, I should be giving to you and not taking from you.
You're right, bro. My sincerest apologies. I was so carried away with the fact that I intended to surprise my wife with a car using that money. Only to come home to find out that the money is gone. Maybe I put the money somewhere I can't recall, or maybe I never even brought it home. I'm really sorry for thinking you would do such a thing. Please forgive me, Fred.
Anytime, man. Just be more careful next time. You know money and women can be quite a mix sometimes.
Please forgive me, my good friend. I'm really sorry.
Don't go there, man. It's nothing. Probably Eunice is a little bit unstable right now. You know, it's that time of the month.
Yeah, you're making a lot of sense. That may just be what happened. Thanks for understanding, bro. Speaking of women, shouldn't you be tying the knot soon? Remember, you're not getting any younger, you know.
Look, man, I'm happy with my relationship, but jumping right back in the marriage saddle is not happening. At least not anytime soon. I'm not ready for any more surprises.
Fredo, that's not always the case, you know. Take it from someone who knows marriage is blissful.
I'm happy for you, but I think I'll wait it out a little more.
But you have an amazing woman.
That is true, but a permanent thing could just change her, and that bothers me. I'm not ready to lose her or have a heartbreak.
Alright, I understand. Take all the time you need.